the front camera is very good. Got my titties out, trying to get a tan. And the other half of the lawn has been done with the new mower because that one's an abomination. I'm now trying to sort out all the sides. They had all these weedy flowers there, so I'm on my knees and I'm pulling them out and making it happen. So wish me luck. I've got my Red Bull there, my battery acid to keep me going. It's just sweaty, so sweaty. Just trimmed all up here. You can see what the flowers were. I think they're weeds. They're these, and they were like all the way up there, and it's now down to there. Not sure what I'd want to plant down here, but something low maintenance. I don't know. Angela likes going in here, so I could have like some grass, some turf there. It's a bit boring though, isn't it? Wish me luck. So we had a bar here, which was really ugly and hideous, and Andrew was like, do you still want them there? I was like, no. Didn't think he would actually do anything. He's just got them out. Bearing in mind this is a rented accommodation, I don't think we're allowed to do this. Andrew has pressure washed all up here and down here. I'm just going to take a before picture, which I should have done, of what that section's going to look like, but he's cut in with it with his little machine.
Did we film getting rid of the fence?
I documented it.
That's like a workout.
Yeah.
Just concrete some holes into some soil and then just try and get them out like a week later.
Okay, tips from Andrew. And then Andrew and Elsh have put in some lavender down here, but it was very difficult because there was like slabs of concrete there, so done them as evenly as possible, but they will bush out. Look very nice. This is just a bit tragic, but you can crack on. Yeah, just give me 2 minutes. Yeah, dude, what are you doing? Yeah? Another day, another bikini top. And everything I did yesterday is changing. So I planted all of these in, and to me they look a bit sad, so we're gonna raise the bed, which we were originally going to do, but like in that corner. And yeah, we're basically just gonna have a bed up here. We went to B&Q again today, and I've got 2 more herbs there to go there and 2 more herbs there, more strawbs, and we got other fruit plants, so that'll be something we tackle today. Also got a knee mat and something to sit on because I really don't want to use and abuse Cat and James's mat because I reckon things could get quite muddy. So I've done that as well. Just quite comfy, thick foam, and obviously that baby's there. No birds as of yet. And we've got Ange out. She was being a bit restless, so she's going to have a little hoppity hop around the garden. Got her some toys to play with, but I don't think she cares. So as you can see, it's all been changed, and in doing so we don't have enough compost and wooden bit.
I think you need to get some like backer, like
proper backer,
like bamboo backer.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. What, one from there all the way up there so it's consistent?
So just have it all the way down there.
Okay. So we need more of this wood. We're going to do it all the way up to here where the bamboo starts. Chopped all of that back. And then obviously you can't have so much strawberry together because they do their thing. And then we've got blackcurrant, raspberry and blueberry plants, so with it extended all the way up here, it hopefully will be enough space. It's just the strawberries I'm concerned about because we've got 12 lots. So
I don't like strawberries.
I love shrubs. Angela is having a whale of a time. She was perched up on that rock when we didn't know where she was. Having a good time. Yes. Yes. Good afternoon. Where to begin really? Let's straighten you up. Oh, sorry that it's been a bit sporadic with all the things I've been filming. It hasn't been like my best effort, I'll admit, but I'm just happy that I'm whipping my camera out and documenting what I'm doing. Probably, as I said, could be doing it better, but let's take the positives from it, and I'm not curled up in a hole doing nothing. Here they come. So you do want to come outside? Yes, hello. Whew, so I was up quite late last night hanging up washing. I say quite late, it's probably 9:30. I was out on the decking hanging up a load of washing, which I'll show you in a bit if that tickles your pickle. But these last 3 days have just been prepping the garden, doing stuff to the garden, making the garden look pretty. My goal has always been having some sort of bed so that I can grow herbs and fruit, being at this time of year. When it gets more into the winter, I do want to like bulb some veg kind of stuff. Andrew's mum is really good at that stuff, and she has proper beds and she's grown courgettes, sweet peas, I think. Courgettes is just the one I remember because she's grown tiny ones and then massive ones, I believe. I think she's done peas as well, the ones where you have to shred them. I don't know, but anything that she grows just tastes amazing, and so I want to attempt it myself. But with where we are at the moment, the only thing that we've been able to get hold of has been thyme, rosemary, as that they have literally been the only herbs we've been able to get hold of, and strawberries are just loads of them. So I've got a load of them. However, strawberries like to branch out and take over, so I've got to spread them out quite a bit, which I'm a bit nervous about. And then I've gone in bold with some blueberry plants. Ow! Kiki just went for me when I picked the ball up. She got a bit excited. Anyway, gone bold with the blueberry plants. They're more sturdy compared to strawberries. Done raspberry and then blackberry, so I'm really excited about that. So we need to extend the bed, which is on the to-do list today. And then this morning Andrew showed me a video that he took of a bird enjoying my feeder at the end of the garden. So I was so excited, and then I looked out the window and then I saw him still on there myself. He was having a drink of water. So I'm actually going to go have a look and see if I can, I don't know, what would you see? Probably nothing. Oh yeah, all the seeds are on the floor. Oh no, he's gone for it. I'm going to show you. So you can see that it's gone down to there, so he's gone in there. Can't see any markings on here, but I'm not being funny, I probably wouldn't want anything from there. I see a little bit. I don't know. And then some seeds in the water, and then there's loads of seeds on the floor, so I know that they're being enjoyed, which is great. Ignore the dog poo. And the bed over here, I'm not sure whether I showed you it, I'll find out when I edit, but these got watered yesterday, but because our plans have changed, they haven't been planted yet, so we're going to be taking it all the way up to where the bamboo starts, so probably that log there, or maybe here. So I'm a bit nervous because I've got 2 of each. I've got 2 blackcurrant, 2 raspberry, 2 blueberry. Don't know how spread out they need to be. I'm sure it'll be alright because they can intertwine or whatever. It's just strawberries, I've been told, can go a bit nuts. So basically you wouldn't plant them like that. You'd put one there and then one over there. The thyme looked very sad yesterday, but it's perked up a little bit. But they don't come, I think they grow very slowly and they're quite low. I was going to put them there so they don't get shadowed by the rosemary, but I think it'll be fine. It should be fine. And we put grass feed on the grass yesterday, which had chicken poo involved as well. Chicken poo pellets. Well, that's nice to say. Chicken poo pellets. And it's happening, I suppose. It's not the prettiest of gardens, admittedly. Yeah, it's just not. But I like that I'm making an effort, and I'm making it just more like a home. Because if you peer over next door, they've got a really nice garden. They've got, the only reason we have bamboo is because they planted bamboo and it's come into our garden and it's just sprouted. So I'm really happy about that. I like the little compost heap that we've got going on over there. I'm thinking, I've been looking on Amazon, of making a little, some sort of hedgehog sanctuary. I'm gonna maybe get a hedgehog house here, and because they like going into composts, don't they, and bushes and things like that. So I might just make a little section here, because yeah, we've put grass seed down. I'll switch around again just so it's easier. So I hoovered the lawn and took it right back here, but there's nothing really going on. You can see Andrew's put so much of this. Oh yep, I can smell the chicken poop. And hopefully, yeah, it will grow. I think it'll take a bit of time. But having a little house here and making a little section, still very like camouflaged, would be quite nice. I do want it to be very wildlife friendly, so I think I'm going to do a bit of research and see what else I can do. You can shush. Look at her. Stop it. I think they rule the roost, but they do not. Very, very pleased. I'm very chuffed. I have asked Andrew to put the hose pipe away, but no, he left it out. I know it wasn't going to rain today, but still. Might get Angela out, but again, she's been a bit testy today. And Andrew's been productive, doing stuff, which is very exciting. So I'm just trying to keep myself busy. It's really difficult when someone's got something to do. You know, helping people out. He's not necessarily getting paid or anything, but just helping people out and doing his thing. Just quite nice. He is very like, if he wants to learn something, he'll sit down, do the time and learn it, and that's why he's great at what he does, especially like with my craft and doing like photography and videography. We both do it anyway. He has taught me to, you know, go on YouTube, learn how to do stuff, you know, just help yourself out. And I think it's very fulfilling to learn new skills or learn how to succeed in your craft, I suppose, better. You can always improve. Just how he's helping me out with my YouTube channel, tricks in editing, you know, it's exciting. I'm kind of treating this like my job, but at the same time I'm very like, this isn't my job, so this is a hobby. And sometimes when I'm not finding something fun or finding my hobby fun, I don't want to do it. So I'm also quite lazy. Oh well, I'm going to stop ranting now and actually start showing you just more exciting things. Might get Angela out for a bit, but I'm not sure whether it's gonna trickle down. It's not forecast to rain, but I don't know when Andrew's gonna get off the phone to his parents or whatever he's doing. Just don't know. We've made it to B&Q. The queue is not so bad, but we don't mind standing in it anyway. So we're gonna go get some compost and some fencing.
They're essential purchases, I think.
I think so. I'm not sure whether you're going to be as excited as me. If you're not, I don't understand why, but I've picked up a peony plant, and although this should probably be planted somewhere, I'm going to see how it does inside. It likes full sun, and I'm just going to pop this in a plant. It's just going to sit inside a pot, basically. So excited. She calls Jessica. I'm calling her Jessica. The antibac. Oh, he just flicked it on me. Why do you feel the need to be back there? Come on, out. Silly girl. So this is where we're at with the bed. Andrew's doing a bit of sawing to finish that bit off. I would have liked it to have gone up to about here, but B&Q only had one of these left. So we're gonna make it work. But I'd say that's it's pretty nice. I might actually start an Angela montage because she is going off on one. She loves this little back bit, but I reckon she's trying to jump up there, go into next door's garden and piss off for eternity. You will piss off for eternity because they've got a cat next door and that cat will eat you. She just doesn't care. She's eating my herbs. And she's running riot. She's gone all the way up those steps as well. The path up there. Doesn't care. Ruling the roost. I'm gonna catch a binky as she flicks her back legs, so you can experience the joy as well. No binkies, huh? Get off my straws! The compost has gone in. It's a little bit empty over there. It needs to be up there, but it's going to swell. So I'm going to start planting. Angela, Angela. See you in a min. Back on the iPhone, but I cannot deal. Having a wonderful time planting my plants, and this little crap head. What are you doing? She keeps coming on here and eating the straws. I don't mind her eating the herbs, they'll grow. But these will end up looking tatty if she keeps on eating the leaves, and that's what she's doing. I've got my knee mat. Stop it. You're doing right in front of me now. Stop it. Yeah, piss off. Stop it, don't go to the next one. That's what she's doing. Evil. Before I lose my shit with Angela, this is the bed complete, which I'm really chuffed about. I just hope it all works out. So we've got rosemary there, thyme there, all the strawberries. I say all the strawberries. Angela's chewed on so many of the leaves that were connected to flowers, which would be strawberries, that they're now no longer. And then we've got here, I don't know whether I've done this right, but here she is. I don't know whether I've done this right, but I've done it like this. So there is 6 bushes there effectively. So I'm not sure how that's going to go down, but we've got blueberry, raspberry and blackcurrant. And as I said, Angela just keeps on eating all and everything. And just, here she goes. She is the true Peter Rabbit. Come on, you're a girl. Come on, Stop eating my food. Stop it. She has been company though whilst doing this. I've had no music, no headphones. I've just been listening to cars go past because we're near a main road. Loads of ambulances, which isn't obviously nice. But yes, very, very pleased. The only annoying thing is when I tread on this, it is causing a bit of havoc as well. And I think we're going to get some sort of fencing like that, but a bit nicer. And then back that. Not sure how easy that's going to be because we've done this now, but it just might make it look a bit nicer. Try to cover up the backing as much as possible. This backing was actually an IKEA backboard of a piece of furniture that didn't quite make it and got recycled, but we kept the backboard because Andrew thought it might be helpful in the future, and it was. Missy, what are you doing? Angela! Right, there we are, here we are sitting down and chilling out. So, bit of a different location. I'm in the spare room. Becky and Alsh have gone. Bit bittersweet. It's nice to have a bit of space back because the box room's not done yet, and doing a bit of work and stuff like that. I like to get the bedroom tidy, and this up here is technically like my workspace. So it's nice to have this back, and I feel like the house is a little bit more calm in the sense that there's not 4 adults in and out the kitchen, in and out the toilet. Like, it's just kind of more calmed. But it's also really sad that they're not about. We don't have like the chats that we'd have and we'd eat dinner together and things like that. It's just a bit sad really, but it won't be the last time we get to see them. They have promised that they will come back up and we will show them Norwich. The plan was, before Corona hit, was that we had already arranged a date for a weekend in May for them to come up, and I had a little itinerary with the help of lovely Helen, as always with her ideas, to take them to certain places because they're vegetarian. And so yeah, places to eat, places to drink and just whatnot. So yes, a bit sad that they're gone, but me and Andrew still have plans to just do stuff, finish the box room. We've done an IKEA order, which will sort out some stuff I'm doing in the bedroom, finish off this room a little bit. But there's certain things that you can't get from IKEA, like they stopped doing the Algot thing, like attachments, which is what our wardrobe is made from, and we wanted to do a small slimline version of that for the camera equipment in the box room because the walls are a bit iffy. So doing the odd shelf with, you know, a little bit of stuff on it is fine, but if you're putting like thousands of pounds worth of camera gear on a really nice shelf but isn't necessarily 110% secure, not going to do it. So I'm gonna have to wait for that. But the other things that I have ordered are going to be really cool, so looking forward to that. And as I keep on saying, I'm just trying to swing myself back into a routine. I have gotten better in the sense that I'm not drawn to being in bed a lot, and I have pushed myself to be a bit more active. I haven't done any more boot camps, which I've been speaking to Kat about, and she was saying aim to just do 2 a week, which is fine, but I think my anxiety about it, or just exercise in general, is that I've stopped for 3 weeks now. It's 3 weeks today I haven't exercised or done a boot camp. So that's giving me anxiety. Like, what the hell, does anyone else have that? Like, they'll be on like an exercising streak and then stop, and then yeah. So I'm gonna battle, I'm gonna deal with that, and I know that if I just tell myself I'm going to do it, stop procrastinating. It's not like I'm procrastinating, I just tell myself, do you actually want to do it? I'm like, no, I'm not doing it today. Do I feel like I've gained a lot of weight on my face around here? Yeah, I probably have. All I'm eating is carbs, but I'm happy. I'm probably not happy when I can see what I look like, but it's fine. This is just it's fine. I'm also in mourning because tomorrow I was supposed to be getting on a flight to go to Florida for 2 weeks and experience Walt Disney World, which I have been waiting to do for 20 years. Yes, you heard it right. I have been wanting to go to Walt Disney World for 20 years. That's since I was 7 years old, when my friend went with her family, and when you would see little adverts for, I'm not sure if anyone will remember this if you're my age, but on the VHSs you'd get, before you'd watch a film, you'd have little like adverts or shorts and stuff like that. But a lot of what they used to do was just promote Florida and Orlando, and just basically the lifestyle of going to Disney Worlds and all of that kind of stuff. And, you know, singing the whole Main Street USA. Oh my god, just love it. And then that'd be all just good times. Probably going to cut myself singing there, but I am in a weird mood today. I'm going to be in a weird mood tomorrow, because I've been planning this trip with Helen and a few other pals of ours for a whole year, and it's not happening, and it looks like it's not going to happen for another year. So just, you know, wait 20 years, I can wait another year. Just a bit sad really, but yeah, I'm working on myself. I'm getting there. I had a bath yesterday, that was fantastic. I've fake tanned, I've done my nails, I've gelled them, my little home kit, done my toes. My toes smell of cheese. Why? You know, it's just isolation, isn't it? The main reason I was going to speak to you was because I was going to do a sign off, obviously, for this video, and also talk to you about the garden. Haven't done that for the first 6 minutes, so apologies. But I'm not sure if I can spin this around and show you. Oh yeah, this is tragic as well. My eyelashes, I just want them off. You can see how well Maria has done her job, because they don't want to bloody come off. They just look so sad. I've done all the tips and tricks, and I'm slowly morphing into a little mole rat. Just need them off, really. But if I'm not sure if I spin you round, I'll spin you round. Hang on. So this is the garden. I'm obviously in the spare room. But yeah, the garden, nothing much has happened to it. As you can see, the pigeon is enjoying the little seeds that have fallen on the floor. And it's going to be shit weather for the next couple of days. Let me pull this back in and spin you back round. Hey! Sorry, yes, it's going to be shit weather for the next couple of days. I think from Saturday onwards, I think it's supposed to be like really nice weather. Yeah, it's just been a bit rubbish since yesterday. It's good because the grass is getting watered, my plants are getting watered, and the strawberries have taken. They look a lot happier, bar and Angela absolutely obliterating them. But yeah, all is okay, I'll say. I'm doing a lot better than what I was when I spoke to you last, but my routine has been there, being very, oh my god, there's another bird, there is a bird eating my seeds. This, seriously, I could just sit here with a chair and watch that all day. Brings me so much joy. Anyway, just being active in the garden, making it feel more homely and a bit more established is quite nice. I'm a little bit flat. I'm not like napping in the days or anything like that. Still playing The Sims occasionally, not as much. What are you guys doing? How are you? How are you dealing with your head? Clearly, I'm sure that you've clocked on to the fact that I can't talk about one thing. I'm a bit all over the place, but what has made me feel good is just, for me, it's like having a bath, washing my hair, re-dyed my hair while I used my Wella stuff, doing my fingernails and then doing my toenails. It's a bit lengthy, and I really do appreciate how good Lauren is at her job. I mean, I knew that anyway, but it's just full like really. It looks like a child's done them, but it's fine, it's fine. But yeah, it'll all be getting the house back together. I'll be making this bed so that it's just made. And yeah, just doing stuff around the house. So I do plan on documenting that. I do plan on being a bit more savvy with my uploads, and although we're 10 minutes in now, the giveaway that I've been doing on my Instagram is gonna be established on Sunday, who's the winner, and I'm gonna be doing that through basically a thing that I'll put all the names in and then it'll pick it for me. So I don't think that's the fairest way to do it, because I was reading all the comments, because what you had to do was basically hit 5k on my Instagram, which is a big deal to me, and I basically asked as like a giveaway for hitting that number and having that support. I asked for everyone to follow my Instagram, my Facebook and my YouTube, and to write three things that three qualities you like about yourself. And I didn't actually think it would be that hard until I tried to do it on myself. I was trying to think of 3 qualities I like about myself, and I was like, Andrew, I can't think of any, like what the hell? And it took me a good long while to think of 3, so that was a challenge in itself. So although one person will be getting the 50 quid voucher to spend at Emma Warren Designs, I say designs, it's design, but anyway, it was just great that so many people had challenged themselves to find 3 things that they value within themselves. Just made me really happy, and I'm not gonna lie, I did well up quite a bit. So to pick one person, I don't know how I'll do it, and it's not me being lazy, but I'll say that I picked someone for some reasons, but it'll be the same reasons as probably another one, that's because a lot of people have said similar things. There's obviously others that had picked unique things and that I could relate to, but I just want it to be as fair as possible. So that'll be exciting to share on Sunday. I'll do it before Sunday, but I'll film it, and then I'll let the person know on Sunday, and I will send it out in the post. I really did think that isolation would be coming towards the end now, and it's just not. I don't know, I can't even just think about one thing. I go off on a tangent and just think about a million things. It's the whole reason why I wanted a daily vlog, but my brain capacity, just no, you know. But thanks for sticking around if you've made it this far. 12 minutes, brilliant. Another 12 minutes. She likes to chat. Sending lots of love. Please like, comment and subscribe if you can. Apparently that means something. And I really hope you're doing okay. Well, keeping safe, being sensible, and I'm thinking of you. And I do like to get a bit chatty in the comments when videos do go up. I'm sitting there ready to comment, and I'm so sorry I'm still shit at responding to comments that have been sitting there for a while, but I will get around to it and I will do it. I just start one thing and then something else happens, and then something else happens, then I have a meltdown, and just go into a little hole for a little bit, but I'm coming out of the hole, I'm being more happy and clappy and proactive. So please have faith in me. I'm doing the best I can and I love you very much. So I'll see you when I see you. I will be getting into a rhythm, but just need to kind of work out that rhythm first. Yeah. Love you lots and stay safe.